Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya and I do all things curly hair. So today we're gonna talk about how I grew my long, well, it's not long yet, but we're gonna talk about how I grew my hair out. I mean, of course it's in a bun today, but I wanted to switch it up. I'm a sucker for a good bun. I'm trying a new lip today. I don't know how I feel about it, but anyways, I'm pulling up my phone so I can see. I'm trying all new things today. I got this new lip. I'm trying this new nail color. Can you even see? I don't know if I like it yet. We're trying to get into it. Tip number 1 is to have a scalp regimen. It all begins in the scalp. Like, that's where your hair is growing from. So we have to make sure you have a clean base. You need to start on a clean slate. So for my scalp regimen, there's 4 weeks in a month, and I do like a scalp treatment 2 of those weeks. Like I do a full-blown TLC with my scalp. So like that's when I'll shampoo, and then, well, that's when I shampoo, then I go in with my scalp massager, just really get in there. I don't like to shampoo every week, so I do it bi-weekly. But that also takes us into tip number 2, which is to have a consistent hair regimen. For my hair regimen, I deep condition twice a week, once on Wednesdays and once on Sundays. And on Sundays is my full-blown hair care, hair day, wash day, routine day. It's important to have a consistent regimen for your hair, so you and your hair get used to that consistent, okay, I know my hair is going to get moisturized on Wednesday. Like, it becomes second nature. So you know, and you don't like slip up. Because if you just like doing your hair, oh, I'm going to do my hair Monday this week and Tuesday next week, like, you need to be on that consistent. Especially for me, that helps me being on a routine, so I know when it's time, it's time. It's like you don't go to class on Tuesday at 3 o'clock and the next day at 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Tip number 3, finger detangle. I love finger detangling. I lose less hair that way, and the less hair you lose, the less breakage, the more hair obviously that you're retaining. So I think it's important too, just to have that one-on-one connection with your hair. You're like, it's like plants, you know, you talk to them, you feed them. With finger tangling, it's like the same thing. You're just feeling it, girl. Just feel it. And then when you get them naps, get some extra conditioner and just melt it away. You can go in after with like a tangle teaser or whatever. I just started using tangle teaser. I might have used it like twice now. I use it like after I already detangle my hair, and then I'll go back in with, like, when I go in with my deep conditioner, I just make sure that I use a tangle teaser to make sure that I got the product evenly distributed. But when you are detangling your hair, I feel as though you should finger detangle at least until, like, once you start getting on that consistent hair regimen. At least for me, I didn't have as much tangles once I started like consistently finger detangling and deep conditioning. Tip number 4 is supplements. Now this one's a tricky one. Definitely go what fits you and your body the best. A lot of trial and error with that. I know a lot of people don't like biotin because it breaks them out. I haven't had an issue. I also haven't used biotin, but I've used pills that had biotin. I've used the hair, skin, and nail gummies. Curls has a liquid vitamin. Curlsmith has a pill. There's a whole bunch of supplements you can do. I'm gonna do a separate video on the supplement that I choose, so I'll tell you guys that in a different video. But I definitely love a good supplement, but I would definitely either consult your doctor first or just go with whatever best fits. Just listen to your body. That's also another tip. Listen to your hair, listen to your body. That gets us in, what tip are we on? I don't know. Next tip is drink lots and lots of water. You should be doing this anyways, but I know, like, I'm not a big water drinker at all. I used to not be until I started this hair care journey. I was like, if I'm reading the ingredients on my labels for my hair care, why shouldn't I do that with stuff I put in my body? Food for thought. But yeah, so definitely drink lots of water. I know once I started drinking more water, I can tell the difference. Like the first month or so when I started, I was drinking water, just not enough water that I should be. And then that next month was April, I believe, and I saw a drastic change in the quality and the length of my hair. Next, well, I don't even know what number, girl. Whatever. Next one is to use satin or silk pillowcases if you can, scrunchies. I sleep, oh, and your bonnet, I always sleep with my satin pillowcase. I don't know if it's satin or silk. I don't know. But yeah, I use the satin pillowcases, and I use a satin bonnet, and a lot of my scrunchies are silk. Not all of them. I just started getting into the silk scrunchies because I can't really find them anywhere, but Amazon. The silk or the satin, it's softer and smoother on the hair than like your typical pillow or whatever. It's just overall better for your hair. This also goes into the next tip, which is towels. You don't want to use like a regular terry cloth towel. I recommend using a microfiber towel or a t-shirt. I personally use a microfiber towel, but this is the opportunity to get real cute and spunky with it. I like to have a cute microfiber towel. Actually, mine's right here. I got this from Five Below, and I absolutely love it. I love anything cheetah, anything if it's cheetah print, leopard print, it's up my aisle. Like, I absolutely love my microfiber towel. But it's also, again, it's easier on the hair, less breakage, more hair that you have that's not coming out. To read the labels on all your hair products. It's important to know what's in it. A lot of these companies, they'll get you, like they'll have like the no sulfates or no whatever, but they will still have silicone. And it's also up to you. You have to do your own research on what products you do and do not want to use in your hair. I know it's a tricky subject with curly hair, but some people choose to use silicones, some people don't. I personally don't use silicones. I don't see the need for it. Silicones attribute to, like, they can cause buildup, which will stunt your hair growth. Sulfates dry out your hair and trip your hair of your natural oils, which can also stunt your hair growth. And parabens they're what's used to like have your product to have a longer shelf life, and those have been found to cause like hair loss and cancer. It's also banned in the UK, I believe. I could be wrong, but totally unnecessary, totally not worth the hassle. So I just choose not to use those 3 products. Those are really a make it or break it for me. I do not use anything that contains sulfates, parabens, or silicones. Pre-poo. Pre-pooing, I think, is very slept on. I don't know why, but I love a good pre-poo. Pre-poo has definitely through my whole like curly hair journey, I've definitely pre-pooed. I try to pre-poo at least twice a month. That's a lie. I feel like I pre-poo at least, I wash my hair 8 times a month. I pre-poo probably half of that, so probably 4. If not every time I wash my hair. A good pre-poo, you can do like oils, or you can buy a pre-poo. I know The Main Choice has one. I can't think of anybody else right now who has one. I use Olaplex right now as a bond builder because I just dyed my hair. It's not really a pre-poo, it's a bond builder, but I use that as a pre-poo because I do it. You do it before you shampoo. But definitely invest in a good pre-poo, and if you don't even have to invest in one, honestly, you can go get you some coconut oil. I love that one. I use coconut oil as pre-poo, put a little shower cap on my head, and boom, leave it in for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you want to do. Any oils you want. I like jojoba oil. Peppermint oil is a good one. I love peppermint oil for the scalp. Girl, feeling a little tinglies. But pre-poo, ladies, just try it. Just try it. Just try it. The next 2 tips are to not use heat and don't color your hair. I can't really say don't color your hair, but I just did, so oh well. It's just not the best decision to color your hair as you're growing out your hair, just because of that extra chemicals. You definitely can. I would definitely wait until my hair was healthier than it was when I first started. I waited until I was comfortable and I knew my hair could take it, and I decided to dye my hair because I didn't like the color it was before. So it is what it is. But it definitely helps if you don't color your hair. Not coloring your hair will definitely aid in the process of growing out your hair, but it'll definitely help the overall health of your hair. And no heat, of course. Don't flat iron your hair. What's the point? Like, girl, just go get you a wig, a sew-in, or something. And I hate. Did I mention I hated it? When girls flat iron, blow dry their hair for a length check. If you're not wearing your hair straight, why does it matter how long it is when it's straight? I definitely like, when I do my length check, I like to pull my hair just to see, like, it helps to determine if your hair grew that month or not. But no heat, cut out the heat. I don't use heat. Diffusing is definitely okay. I don't diffuse on high heat, and I don't diffuse for that long. I usually let my hair air dry and then I diffuse unless I'm in a hurry or whatever. But definitely cut back, if not cut it off. period. The last tip, if you don't listen to nothing I say, nothing I freaking say, you need to listen to this one. Deep conditioning. If you're not deep conditioning, if you're trying to grow out your hair and you're not deep conditioning, you're doing it all wrong. All wrong. Like, deep conditioning has helped the health of my hair. It has helped me grow my hair. Like, honestly, everything I do is definitely because everything that my hair has accomplished so far is because of deep conditioning. Because of deep conditioning. There's no way that I would have made it if I was not deep conditioning my hair. There's two types of deep conditioners. There's protein deep conditioner, and there's moisture. I would just do healthy balance of both. Some people have like protein overloads, moisture overloads. Girl, I just do them interchangeably. I do protein maybe 3 times a month, and then moisture the rest. Just depending on what my hair really needs, what I base it off of. But deep conditioning is definitely key. That will help you retain moisture. That helps bring strength and all those good oils and everything that your hair needs back into your hair after a long week. That's it for this video today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really hope these tips helped you. And if so, if you have any more tips, just put them down in the comments below. Girl, we all trying to grow hair. We trying to grow our hair out. Let us know the tea. But I hope you guys are staying safe and make sure you keep conditioning. Toodles.